I'm very glad to see you again. Today we'll have two seminars of the digital strategies. Okay, please let me know your teams because I don't have the right schedule and your team members. Who is member of your team? Team means the name of the company. Please write it in the chat while you're typing. I will, oh, good, the first one is here. Okay, while you're typing, I will spend a few minutes for an organizational issues. First of all, while you providing your presentation, please share your screen and of course switch on your camera. Your opponents on debates should switch your camera on too, because we're going to communicate face to face, even in online education. Please don't forget to send me your presentation the day before the seminar on my personal email. Don't send me on my higher school of economics email because it's pretty hard to combine it. And if you are sending your presentation, please show me the name of your team, because someone sent me the link to the Google Disk, someone any other types, and it's pretty hard to find something. It's pretty hard to evaluate it later. Okay, this is.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Before we start, I have one organizational question. So, first of all, we were told that there are no debates. So, you just ask us some questions, or it was a mistake. So, maybe it's just the topic to discuss with the professor, because he told us that there will be no discussions in this module. It was strange, but we said okay.
No, it's not true, because I asked him recently and he confirmed that the structure is the same. You will provide the presentation. Each team will provide 5 presentations. Each presentation I will evaluate up to 5 points. When first point is available if you send me the day before the presentation, and 4 points are available according to the structure of your presentation, according to the matter. After that, you have the debate stage as usual, and something new is just I will share you your points in the end of the seminar, and you will be able to see your points right now, and it's just only one new point, nothing else. This debate stage
Okay.
will be the same. Yeah, and before we start, I will share you the screen and show you the picture, because give me a second. Yeah, because we work. This is the third group today, and the first group said that this picture is absolutely new for them, and they don't know what does it mean. The second group said, okay, we worked according to this structure. I don't know what I'm going to say, but this is the most important image in creating your matter, in creating value proposition, because if we will dive into this structure, you will understand that the most important in creating value proposition is not your product. The most important is the customer, and customer gains, customer pains or fears of using your product, and this way customer job to be done by your product is the ultimate goal and the most important. And we need to research our customer, we need to find our audience, and only after that we will be able to create our products and to find any solutions. It is extremely important in IT because we're able to collect all the data and collect feedbacks from the customer. We're able to communicate, to crush these barriers, their pains and fears, and we are able to improve customer jobs day to day. So this way, I'm looking for your presentation that was created according to these rules. It means that you are researching customer profile, and only after that you will research how does your solution help the customer to improve their daily life, improve the experience in the other particular sphere. The first group presented very strange ideas there in general. So this is the good product, but the audience is all the people around, something like that. But it doesn't work. You need to clarify your customer. So I'm sure that you are familiar with this definition. So we're going to start and okay, breathe. We have two breathe teams. You
May
have
I
the
explain?
same.
I was in the second team with Ariana and Yegor in previous semester, and it was my idea of Breathe Company. I work on most of presentations and content. My team wasn't active. I presented most of the material, and only Ariana comes up to the seminar to help me with questions. And when I changed the team in this semester, I decided that I can use this idea, and that because I have all materials, I would be efficient with this. And I wasn't prepared that they will use it too. So
you will develop the same products?
I don't know.
Igor.
Probably yes. We have some misunderstanding, but we can change our company to the next seminars. I think we can.
Okay, so today we will skip your presentation, and you will need to add this point that we will research today to the next presentation. So your next presentation will be a little bit longer. Okay.
If possible. Okay. Okay.
Good, it's not a problem. So this way we will have 3 presentations only. Touch, Goose Choose, and Breathe. So Nikolai asked me to let him start. Yeah, why not? Goose Choose, you are the first one. But, okay, we have 4 teams. Good, because it's necessary to have at least 4 teams. Okay, please, my friends, switch on your camera while you're presenting something and while you're asking your colleagues to respect them, and you're welcome with your first presentation. Your opponents will be it's evident, Status Touch and Breathe.
Well, hello everyone. Today we are talking about the value proposition of our future company. As we already know, customers do not want our products; they want to satisfy.
I'm sorry, my friends. We are working in the link of the team 2. Do you have the link to add to the team 3? Because we will lost everything in this case. It's my fault. I add you to the team 2 because there is some misunderstanding in my schedule. I will send you the link for. Give me a second. And we need to join another session. Just a second.
Okay.
Yeah, use this link, please, and see you again in the team 3. You can share your screen. I need to change the settings. Give me a second. Yes, it works. Okay, and please send me again your teams and teammates in the chat, because the previous messages are in the team 2.
Can we start?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, hello again, and today we are talking about the value proposition of our future company. As we already know, customers do not want our products, they want to satisfy their needs and solve some problems that occur in our ordinary life. Well, our startup is fully consistent with this opinion. Let us remind you about the concept of our company. Well, this is an application where the user can compare the prices of products from different categories and stores and find the most beneficial one. It includes both online stores and chain stores. In addition, the application has the ability to see the availability of the desired product in a particular store, for example, near home or place of work. Choose compares products in every category from food to building materials. The main service of our company is the provision of aggregated information about other products. It allows people to save money, time, and effort. And how does it work? Okay, I will proceed. Search for product. Choose will list relevant items sold by multiple retailers. Use the filters on the left-hand side. This lets you filter results by price, retail, and more. You can also choose whether to view second-hand items. Select the item and click Compare. Compare prices from this or that shop. This will show you the full list of retails. Compare prices. You can sort results by base price without postage or total price including postage, helping you decide whether to buy in store or online. Thanks to analyzing all existing companies that provide customers with this kind of information, we revealed most of their shortcomings and tried to overcome them in our Goose Choose model.
As for customer experience, we've divided this journey into 3 steps, such as trigger, actions, and result. So we believe that the main trigger in the case of our app is a desire of person to buy product. That would meet certain criteria, such as, for example, the best price among stores that are close to their home. Then a person downloads the app if they are a new customer, or just opens the app. Further, the customer makes several actions, such as search for a product, using filters, selecting the product, and comparing prices. As a result, in this case, there will be information about the availability of goods in stores and its price in online and offline stores, which will help make purchase decision. In terms of customer impression, we believe it should be an easy to navigate app that provides information about products quickly. Obviously, in the case of goods choose, the most important part of the service is efficiency. Next slide, please.
In conclusion, we would like to say that in the world of constantly growing prices, our company is not unique, but its offer seems to be the best among the companies presented on the current market. We take into consideration the needs of a vast category of people and try to satisfy them for free. At the same time, we increase sales of local and online markets and make a positive influence on the reputation of stores with affordable prices. Thank you for your attention, and we are ready to answer your questions.
Yeah, in case we have only 3 teams, or that doesn't make a sense, which team is ready for question, please let's get started. Just let me know what the teams are.
Yes, we're going to give questions. Our team, Stylish Touch. So we're really interested in the problems which can face consumer using your platform, yes, and what sort of problem they can meet.
Could you please specify your question a little bit?
For example, by using several apps, I face some problem which is connected with guide, and I don't know from what to start working with this app, and I don't know which thing I should choose or which order I should path or follow in order to achieve my achievement? Yes. And do you have certain guides or I don't know certain agents who will help us or a certain person which help us to find answer to certain question?
Коль, ну я думаю здесь про user-friendly приложение и интуитивно понятное что-то. Да. Ну, когда скачиваешь приложение, как чем пользоваться. Ну можно писать в техподдержку, но я думаю, в таких приложениях никто не пишет техподдержку. Тогда так давай ответь. Окей. Well, thank you for your question, and we think that the answer is we will try to create a user-friendly app which will be intuitive and people will know exactly how to use it, and also we will try to provide their technical support or maybe some tutorial which or QA document to which a customer can be referred and find the answer there.
Okay, I have satisfied with your answer. Thank you. And my next question is about the maybe I have missed it or I couldn't find it. Yes, what is the novelty of your value proposition?
Okay, give us some time, please.
Ну, это там в документе, где чем мы отличаемся от конкурентов. Наличие. Да. Ну, что мы не скидки показываем, а цены сравниваем. Давай.
Okay, analyzing the prices and the discounts in online stores, it's okay. It's logical, but it's very interesting. How are you going to analyze the price discount in offline stores? Are you going to conduct certain survey or you will just call everyone and try to ask their prices? Okay, I see. The next question, this is connected with your stakeholders. Yes, which kind of stakeholders do you have, and what is their category, if you have, of course?
Shareholders?
Stakeholders, the consumers, or partners, investors,
Okay.
the main ones. Yes.
Okay. Give us some time, please.
Что он хочет? Ну да, мы с ними наладим кооперейшн, и они нам будут апдейт по ценам и то, что...
А это...
Ну, короче, у нас бабушки целевая аудитория.
Меня
Даже бабушки.
Нет.
Тебя слышно?
О, да, а что он спросил?
Коля, ответь, пожалуйста. Коля, ответь, пожалуйста, я не могу, я смеюсь, и все. Я если что подхвачу.
Oh, okay. Just in case of Ozon, I will give you an example. Yes, they have customers. The two type customers: the people who are buying from Ozon, yes, and people who are selling through Ozon. Yeah, this is the type of the customers. Yes, and I have I expected to know something like something similar. Maybe you have in your startup. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Thank you. This is all.
Okay, my friends, what do you think about the questions that you got? Why those questions are so general? I will let you know, because you didn't describe the value proposition at all. I don't know why, but you use the same idea during all the presentations, but the task is absolutely diverse. You need to use different tools to research your business, to research your model, and to find does it work or not. This case, I understood that it doesn't work, and there is nothing about the value proposition. Why? Because, for example, you are going to say that you are creating a very useful service for delivering products, but who is the real customer? What is the customer need? When we are thinking about this, we're going to clarify this in our mind, and we will understand that maybe the user of your service will be quite different. Maybe there are some young people with older parents, elder parents, and they need to solve the problems of buying any products for them. And this way we need to adapt our service for absolutely another circumstances. Of course, elder people doesn't work with them, and you need to be honest with your audience, and you need to research this audience by the tool that Professor presented. And this is the Canvas model and jobs to be done. Jobs to be done is the very simple idea of what is our ultimate goal, and our tool, your product, is just a tool to decide this problem. There is how the jobs to be done works. It's very easy. If you are looking for tea, if you're looking for a cup of tea, you don't need a cup at all. You don't need the cup in general. But if you're looking for drinking some tea or coffee, you need a cup. This way, cup is just a tool to drink something, but you don't need in your other life, in your all other circumstances, this cup. It means that if you are looking for improving your product, your cup, you need to find something to make it better in this approach. For example, if you change the color of the cup, it doesn't change the characteristics and it doesn't work. But if you are using modern materials to make it not as hot as usual, and you could drink coffee very hot without any problems with your head, why not? It is improving your solution, it is improving your product by concentrating your efforts on the right goals of your customer, the right needs. The same way we need to work with the customers' fears. In case of this product, there are a lot of fears. First of all, for all IT projects is privacy. Of course, you are not sure that products will be so good as on the picture. If we are going to say about the fruits or about the meat, we have the great fears about the person who will deliver it. Who will be this person? About the cleaning of this bag, and etc. A lot of problems. But if we are looking for those problems, we will decide how could we improve customers' experience. What is the real product? But if you're looking in general, yeah, it's a good solution to deliver something. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the practice. So my recommendation is you need to look carefully for the jobs to be done model. I will send you the link. How could you describe your product? And let me share a screen. I will show you how does it work for other groups. It's very simple task, really. Give me a second to find it. Yeah. Yeah, your opponents. This is the presentation. Yeah, we are looking for the customer. What does they really need? their pains, gains, the job, the something that the customers do by using our solution. And this way we could understand their product better. What is the most important for them? What is the product and service particular? We couldn't target for everyone. We need to find someone and to find their idea, their pains and gains. Okay, please use this idea, use this model, and I'm looking for improving your presentation to the next seminar because I can't evaluate it on the high level. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Look at that. You need to research by yourself too. If you are looking only for something that is in materials from the lectures, you will be not successful as a practitioner. It's true, and I will not ask you to do this if I didn't find it in the works of your colleagues. They did it, and it works. It works for them, and we found a lot of interesting things. For example, how B2B products will work in Canvas model. This is the part of Canvas model. If you will look through the materials of this course carefully, you will find the list of sources that you need to research and that you need to find. And studying is the process of researching by itself, and it is the most important part. Is not just words, it's true, and you need to research this issue by yourself too. So this way I'm able to improve your presentation and not to keep on the same points. If you will improve it to the next seminar, okay? And I will send you the link. How does it work? Mm-hmm. It doesn't change anything in general. Your customers have the same pains, the same fears. Yeah, different fears, but they have their own, and you need to find it. You need to find to be honest with your product, because why I said that is that your work is not as good as I expected to see, because I need to understand, does your product work in general or not? And now I'm thinking that it doesn't work. It is the most important, and all the models are just a tool to check your ideas, to check your approaches. And Canvas model demonstrates that your ideas are not successful as they should. Okay, but it is more interesting. You need to research it, and I'm sure that your conclusions will be diverse. Okay, please see this link. It is around 2 minutes to read it, no more, and it helps you to understand this nature better. Okay, so we will skip the second part of your questions and have a good mood. So this way you will have the good points for debates, but in general, it's not as I expected. Okay, someone asked me to be the next. Ksenia, you are status touch. Okay, why not? You're welcome.
Good afternoon, dear colleagues. Today we will present to you the first part of our analysis of on the developed startup. First of all, we would like to remind you what the essence of our startup is. Stylist Touch is a social network that function of which is aimed at connecting a client with a suitable stylist. Our service helps customers solve several problems at once. First of all, it's wide selection. Stylist Touch provides a wide selection of professional stylists for cooperation. Also, it's saving time. Thanks to the special selection system, the client will not have to spend a lot of time, and he or she will be able to quickly choose the right professional after filling out their questionnaire. The first thing is saving money. Using the services of a professional stylist, the client significantly reduces the risk of spending money on inappropriate things. As a result, it turns out that the fee for the stylist services will be less than the amount of that the buyer could spend on unnecessary things that will not solve the problems of his wardrobe in any way. The fourth is additional services. Our clients can get acquainted with the rating of mass market stores and get the opportunity to learn fashion on an online course. And the last thing is integrations. Also, if the client has chosen an image for an event or photo shoot, in our application or on the website, he or she will find links to partner beauty salons where it's possible to do makeup and hairstyle. To encourage customers to choose partner salons, we can provide them with discount promo codes. Thus, the consumer can change his wardrobe or assemble new images with the help of professionals without leaving home and using only internet resources. This option is suitable for busy and time-saving people who want to follow fashion and look stylish. As for competitive advantage, we would also like to remind you that such a startup has a competitive advantage over existing ones is that, unlike websites and applications where ready-made images are collected, we provide customers with a personalized service that gives them opportunity to receive unique images collected by stylists for them. And for stylists, our startup is a convenient promotion channel. Access to customers focused on buying their services. Our mechanism for connecting a stylist and a client who are suitable for each other will significantly reduce the efforts of both sides. The client will be able to quickly find the right stylist using a questionnaire and a filter system, and the stylist will make less effort to promote.
So next, on the first stage of analyzing our business, our startup, it's necessary to determine the value proposition, that means of collecting the products and the services and that the business efforts to its consumers in order to solve their problems. The value proposition of our startup can be formulated as following. First one questionnaire and your customer stylist is found. Second, communication to be completely online. Third, stylists for every test in one app. And the last one, this is create the image without leaving home using only one app. As a variant of slogan, Stylish Touch changes the style without much efforts. Thus, we focus on the fact that our service will help solve problems related to style quickly. It is really important since time is valuable resource today. In addition, during the ongoing pandemic, it's important to note the possibility of online communication with stylists. The third point highlights that our clients can choose from the large number of professionals, differing in service price, the style, and the segment of stores they specialized in. The last aspect emphasizes that our clients will be able to find solution to other image-related problems using integration with our partners.
What is more, the value proposition may differ from competitors quantitatively or qualitatively. Quantitative, price and efficiency. The low price for quick search for stylistic services is a distinctive feature of our social network, as two main competitive options to our potential clients are professional style agencies or independent search for an image or a stylist in social networks. In case of large agencies or popular stylists, a client quickly gets high quality of service, but the price will also be high. From the other side, independent searching for new clothes or suitable stylist in social networks or in special apps is a cheap or even free option, but it takes much time and efforts. Qualitative, customer experience. If we compare Stylist Touch with digital stylist or applications with ready-made images, then our service provides customers with a more personalized and therefore pleasant service. That is a qualitative advantage. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, we're going to see the third team. Breathe, please. You're welcome with your questions.
Okay, we will start the team Breathe. And the first question, do you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, the first question is, what are the trade-offs of your value proposition?
Okay. Excuse me, could you please specify your question or paraphrase it, please?
Yes, of course. So when we introduce the value proposition, we are usually talking about only positive sides of this. Like our company is the best and it is better, and we have such a lot of competitive advantages, but it is not really honest in my personal opinion. So there should be some trade-offs, some not only positive but also negative points, like the other side of these value propositions.
Okay, now it's clear. Okay, we think that one of the problem which will, it's not a problem, this is a barrier, yes, and we can face this barrier which is called like a stylist, yes. It would be a bit hard to attract their attention because they are professionals, and we should grasp their attention and show how attractive product we are offering them and show how it will be profitable for them. And from this point of view, it will be a bit of complex job, yes, but still we have a certain plan for these two. The next thing, this is about the investors, how we can attract them. I think by constructing the financial model, we can present the profitability for long term of our product and attract the attention too. What about the consumers? I think there is no certain barriers with consumers. And this is a question of the time and our marketing campaign, which will be very strong part at the beginning of our startup, and try to deliver all problem solution for our consumers, which is the time, yes, which is the price and the variety of services, the high quality stylists, and we will try to show them and how our offerings solve their problems.
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you for answer. And our next question is, how are you going to maintain your competitive advantage so that other companies don't imitate it and don't use the same technologies or same researches as you do?
Thank you for your question. Well done. We have decided that this is part of our strategy in the industry at all, and we try to cope with this problem, with these things, and it will be very costly to imitate for our potential competitors, because of we are using the cost focused business level strategy. Yes, and we will try to be competitive advantage, to be in the competitive advantage position in the market by offering low costs and a variety of products for specific or targeted consumers. And this showed that majority of our competitors that are existing now in the market, they will not be interested in our target market, because our market will be narrowed down. It's not wide one. Yes, because this is only the starting point for us. The next thing, it will be our feature. This is the opportunity to try on the certain design by online. Yes, there is an opportunity to try on certain clothes or combination of clothes online, and try to pick up certain design which is offered by stylists. Yes, there is an opportunity to negotiation, to trying on, to be in shop through our app. Yes, this is a short answer, but still we should think about this. This is a part of the strategic management, and we should take more time for getting a competitive advantage in the market.
Thank you for your answer. It is clear.
Okay, my comment will be absolutely the same. You will need to improve your presentation. Please come back to the slide, for example, 2 and 3, and you told that the offer is to save clients time, and the advantage is to provide customer with personalized service. Two definitions that we could hardly combine, and I think that you just don't understand who is your customer and who is real customer's needs. You need to clarify about yourself, and after that you will be able to understand how does it work and what should you do with your product for wide audience, with small level of price, or for special people who is able to, for like stars. Well, you need to clarify it to yourself first of all. Please
clarify what?
Who is your customer?
Our customers, this is the people who are busy a lot. They can't afford to go shopping, window shopping. They can't afford to try on and spend for this time. This is a certain students. This is the people who work in 2 jobs. This is a woman who have children, yes, and both at the same time they work. This is a busy person in the business who can't afford to go different type of shops and offer different type of brands.
Good. Now you found 5 groups of people: students, busy people, moms who works anywhere, women who works 2 jobs, and someone else. You need to find for all these groups their personal motivation to use your product, their personal fears to use your product. And because your definition is very general, okay, we will save the client's money, okay, we will save the client's time. Why does the money issue important for people who works in 2 jobs, for businessmen? I think not. Does it important for students? Of course, but there are absolutely diverse groups, absolutely diverse promotion, absolutely diverse product. And if you will clarify and find particular group of people, you will be able to adopt your product, and you will understand clearly, absolutely clearly, what your product is. Now it is absolutely general. Yeah, we will create a very good product for everyone and will be absolutely superstar. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't make sense, really. I will kindly ask you to be honest with your audience, to find maybe the smallest group, but adopt your ideas to this group, to find something that is important for them, to work with their fears. For example, businessmen are, of course, thinking a lot about their privacy. Students, not. We need to use absolutely the diverse approaches to the privacy issues for those groups, and you cannot combine it during developing those products for everyone. Please use the methodology that Ivan Dmitrich presented, that I presented to you. Adopt your definition of your customer, and by creating this model, you will be able to adopt your products. Please, and the last one, don't have the fear to decrease the value of your group of people. For example, if you're looking only for 20, 23 years old girls who lives in big cities and they have a lot of money to use your products, why not? Maybe there is a small group, but you will be absolutely unique for them, and this small audience will be your product fits well for this audience, and you will be absolutely successful. Why not? It works. It is the general definition of dividing your wide audience into the small segments and improve your products only for their needs. So, and Canvas model is another approach to understand this. Please improve your presentation. Now it doesn't make sense. It's about the general. We are looking for the best one and we are preparing it. Okay, why not? But it doesn't make sense, really.
Thank you.
I'm just looking for the best experience for you. It's the ultimate goal is just that. Yeah, you are absolutely right. You need to clarify the value proposition. But how? You are going to see onto your product and decide, okay, this is the best product, and I will add those features and improve it in those directions until it will work. But my idea is change your approach and go from the customer's needs. Find your customer, find their needs, their fears, and by understanding how your product will solve those problems, you will understand the value proposition. I send you the link that describes this process. Value proposition doesn't work for everything in general or for all the customers. The customer needs is the key factor in customer fears to create the product, and value proposition is just how could we describe the definition of products useful for everyone. This way you need just to come back and to work with your customer, and by working with the customer you will improve your understanding of value proposition. The task is the same, but please look a little bit more downside to the background of the value proposition. What is the basement of the value proposition? Yeah, and if you are looking for any information about the value proposition, you will always find this structure, this model. Value proposition is the conclusion of understanding of customers' needs. That's all. Of course, we will work with customer further in Canvas model. It is the part of Canvas model, significant part, and we will maybe find something new, but value proposition is the task for the seminar, and we need to understand customers' needs to do it. Okay, let's move to the second group of, well, oh, I'm sorry, team Good Shoes, you need to ask 3 more questions. Do you have, please be honest, do you have good questions, or in general, how does it work?
We may try to ask our questions, and
yeah, come on.
But okay.
Есть у нас короткие вопросы, или у нас вопросы такие же никчемные, как наша презентация?
Ну, там вот что скинули, это не подойдет? Ага.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't get. What does it mean? What does it?
The same question. Could you please paraphrase it? Probably an image with a stylishly dressed girl would complement our value proposition well. For example, the pictures that were in our presentation. As now our pictures are taken from the internet, but in the future we will implement our own, for example, our own pictures, yes, and with our own logo, yes. And then the course will be hold our own photos and our own styles. And the logo we have prepared by ourselves. This is not a copy of certain. We have created it ourselves. This is a unique feature of our startup. Okay. The test is. Okay. I think that the value proposition has a positive effect on increasing the conversations and sales. In addition, it allows the clients to understand the main benefits of our product that will help solve their problems. Of course, and in addition, it helps to identify customer segments and their problems too. As we have mentioned, the benefit is for our consumers is a solution of problem associated with their style. Yes, and the clients find the stylists change their images. Yes, they have some extraordinary design for their outfit, and it will help them to save their time. Yes, of course, and they can save their money, because sometimes based on our service, we have picked up that there are some people who spend money for certain clothes in the shop. After that, they come home and they notice that this is not a good combination of the clothes, and they just don't wear these clothes and they spend their money. So we try to minimize their expenditures and save their time.
Okay, thank you for your answers. That will be it.
Okay, good. Now we'll have the break for 20 minutes according to our schedule. See you again in 4:20. I don't have it now. I will send you when I clarified. And as we decided, the deadline of the topic is Monday. Please let me know if you didn't get it. If you don't get it, but I will try to clarify it today, because it depends not only on me, it depends on the lecture. Monday is the deadline of the task. I will ask the task and let you know before Monday that you will have enough time to prepare it. Yeah, absolutely right. Okay, let's have a break and see you again in 4:20.